Hello everybody, it's Amber and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited about this video because I'm using the gorgeous Maggie Holmes Garden Party collection. I have 5 pieces of double-sided scrapbook paper and I'm loving this collection so much. So I chose 5 of my favorites out of the collection, and here's both sides. So there's this one, and this one's one of my favorites. I love those birds. And then we've got this beautiful one here. And these are so pretty, like to make albums or journals with all the paper together. But today we're going to be making one album. So this is a way to make a mini album using one piece of 12 by 12. So in this video today, we're going to make the first album using this beautiful sheet here, and then the other 4 will follow. So I'm going to be making 5 albums using one sheet of 12 by 12 in this little mini series, and it's going to be so much fun. So I hope that you tune in for all those videos. So go grab a piece of 12 by 12 paper and let's get started. So the first album that we're going to make is going to be an accordion album. And here's the paper that I chose to use for this one. And this is how you're going to cut it down. So let's see, I'm going to line this up at 12 inches so I know it's a true 12 by 12. Okay, so we've got this branding strip cut off, and now this is how you're going to cut this paper down. You're going to have the top over here at the right and the bottom at the left. And I want you to cut this down to 4 inches. Okay, so you're going to have 3 strips that measure 4 inches. So there's our 3 strips that are 4 by 12. So grab your scoreboard, and one at a time you're going to put these strips in, and then just score at 4 inches and 8 inches. So again, that's 4 inches and 8 inches, and then do this to the other 2 strips. So the next thing you're going to do is flip one of them over to the other side. So now you've got the 2 floral and the 1 pink. So you're going to take the first floral page, or the first side up here on the top, and the second one with the opposite side. And you're going to just line this edge up at the base of that last score line. So here's my score line here. And I want to line this up. Don't go over the score line, but you're going to line it up right there at the score line. And before you do this, take you can take either a circle punch or your envelope punch board, or anything you have to make a little notch. So I'm going to just make a little notch on here. That means you go about halfway down and it makes a cute little pull notch. Because how you're going to glue this down is you're just going to adhere it right here on this side, the bottom, and this side. I have just some quick dry adhesive in here, and they come out super easy out of like the little stainless steel tip. And they're handy to use, so I'll link them below. You get a whole entire box for like really inexpensive, and they all come with their own little funnel to pour the glue in. I love them. So you can just pour your favorite glue in there. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the edge of this paper right at the base of that score line. Don't go over it because you still need it to fold. And then just glue that down on the 3 sides, and you have a little pocket now. You're going to take this page now and see where it's folded. I'll kind of fold on there, and then I'll kind of fold here so you can see where that is. We're going to do the same exact thing, but this piece is going to be on top and the pink will be on the bottom. So again, I'm going to take my circle punch, do a half punch. There's our little notch. And then I'm going to turn this over and glue 3 sides. This is what you're going to do next. You're going to take the first one here and you're going to close it like this, and then just like an accordion, you're going to flip this part back, this part forward, and just keep folding it like an accordion. this part back, forward, and then that part back. Okay, so here's our cute little album. Here's the cover, and then you have these pages. Here's a pocket right here, and then that, and here's another pocket. And then here is the back, and it continues. So you can put several pictures on here. And I first learned how to make an accordion album from Cynthia at the Scrappy Bookworm 1. She made some gorgeous 4x6 ones, and so that's where I got the inspiration. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, here's the front. So we're gonna turn this, you turn this, you turn this, and then here's the back. But what I'm gonna do is, here's the last 3 pages, here, here, and here. I'm gonna actually cut this page off. Just take my scissors and cut that off. Okay, so now that is the back. So then it opens like this. So let's go back to the front. Now we're back at the beginning. So now it opens like this, like this, like this, and then that's the end. So then it would open like this, 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 and then we're back at the front. Okay, now the next cut I'm going to make is I'm gonna cut about 1/3 of this one off. So there's lines here. So you don't have to do this. This is just optional, but I like to have a little bit of a different size on the front. So here's our front little flap, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and round these corners as well. So it just looks like more of a finished look on the front. So those are the 2 cuts I've made so far. Now I have this little piece I can play with, and then this piece here. So here's our front cover, and we're gonna go here. So I kind of want to make a cute little tag to go in there. So I'm just gonna cut this straight in half. So we have 2 2-inch pieces. So I'm gonna take my tag topper punch from my friend Patty, and I'm gonna make 2 tags out of that piece that we cut. How cute is this? I've got these 2 tag punches, and then I've got this cute little scrap here that I can use as well. So I'm gonna put that here, and I know this is a little bit cheating because it's not part of the 12x12 paper, but we all have little embellishments and things like that, and I actually took, I have the cut apart sheet for this collection, so I'm gonna bring that in on probably almost all the projects that we do here. Just a little bit of cheating, but you know, we just want to make this decorative, so I would just stick that like that right there on the cover. But before we decorate the cover, I want to show you how to put a closure on this. So this is 22 inches of ribbon, and again, this is the back of our mini album. So what you're gonna do is just take a strip of ATG across the back, 1/4 inch strip, because that's how big the ribbon is. And then just eyeball the center of the ribbon and lay it down on the ATG. Okay. But this just makes sure that that ribbon doesn't go anywhere. So I'm actually going to round the corners on this too, just to make it look a little bit more fancy and finished. And then add ATG. The back of that is really cute. I like those bows. Okay, so we just added our ATG, and this is just kind of going to cover that ribbon so it doesn't move around. All right, so that's the back of our album. So just flip it back over to the front, and now you have a cute little ribbon closure. So I'm also gonna snip a little of this ribbon off for the tags, and I'll show you how I do that. I just cut a little bit of ribbon, and I have some of this green twine that my sister got me at the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna cut some of this off too. So I'll just pull that end through and bring it up like this and meet the 2 like this. And then take the twine behind here. This is kind of how I do my bookmarks. And just do a double knot. And that green looks really good with this paper, and so does the pink. So now we have some cute ribbon right through our tag. And this is like the cutest 1-page mini album ever. So I'm gonna do the same thing to this tag. So there's our cute little tags that we just made. So if you don't have one of these tag topper punches, you just need to cut the little angle, cut it here, and then punch a hole in the middle. Super easy. This one's gonna go in here. How cute. And then this one, we'll turn this way. Go in there. So, and then that little ribbon will be sticking out the top. How adorable is that? So now I'm going to work on the front here. So then when you're done with that, you just tie this in a cute bow. Oh my goodness, look at our adorable little mini album. This is just so cute. Let's do a little flip through. So just undo the ribbon and it's adhered in the back. Here's the cover. You can put journaling and pictures here. Here's this. Lots of room for journaling. There's pockets. You can fit more in here. You can fit more pictures inside those pockets. Here's this one. And then here's that page. And then now we're at the back. So as you know, it opens again this way. You've got more room for photos. More here. There's that, and now we're back at the front. So that is mini album number 1, made with 1 sheet of 12 by 12 paper. And I think it turned out so cute. And that's our accordion mini album. I hope that you enjoyed the first video in this cute little mini series that I'm doing to make a mini album out of 1 sheet of 12 by 12. I've got 4 more videos lined up and I cannot wait to share those with you. So I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I can't wait for you to see the next 4 albums. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your week and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!